What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a 2v2 draft challenge with a little bit of a twist, of course. We're going to not pick any cards. We're going to try and get all random cards given to us, and how we're going to do that is in the draft challenge. We're not going to pick any cards and let the time run out, and so we get completely 100% random cards. 4 random cards from our opponent, 4 random cards from the draft that I would actually choose a card, but it's just going to give me random ones because we're not going to pick at all. And I apologize, I pre-recorded this. As you can see right there, there's only 1 hour and 4 minutes left of this challenge until it was going to end, and it was at night, so I can't record while it's at night. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you this first because I'm going to fast forward this and just show you that we're going to go to the end and get completely 100% random cards. So it's actually pretty interesting. I thought it was only on the left hand side we got the left cards, but right there we got the right, or left, right. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So I think these guys thought that they did not have a partner, and they thought they were being a little cheesy right there by putting down 2 princesses. But luckily I had arrows and a poison to get rid of both of those princesses. And now I go ahead and throw Mad Emo Face out. As you can see, we're coming down the right hand lane with 2 Dark Goblins and a Giant. And you can see the bomb tower doesn't hit any more of our Dark Goblins, and we take down that Executioner and almost a bomb tower. So I think that's pretty successful right here. And right now, I'm going to go ahead and throw down a Hog Rider and Fire Spirits right here while we're being attacked on the right-hand lane, because I knew they didn't have much elixir left, and we actually don't even get touched on the right-hand lane from any of that, and we did a bunch of damage over there on the left-hand lane, but we are going to take some damage right now. We each throw down a Dark Goblin right here and take a bunch of damage, but luckily that dragon is clutching it right now for us, taking all that damage while the Dark Goblins clean up everything. And look at this, only 974 left on that tower. They throw down a princess, but the princess isn't going to cut it. The Dark Goblins take down the tower and the princess, and we are 1 tower ahead right now. Now they're getting a little bit of salt when putting in the wounds because they didn't think I was there. I believe the way their eat modes was going on, I figured that they thought I wasn't there. Now we're going to go ahead, throw down everything that we possibly can to get an attack going, and they throw down 2 sets of freaking goblin gangs on top of us. I tried to poison everything, but obviously 2 goblins slipped out of there, so I had to throw down a Dark Goblin or else we're going to take a bunch of damage. And now we have a Giant to deal with. Luckily my opponent had the graveyard, or the skeleton army, to take down that Giant, and luckily that Executioner wasn't able to hit any of my skeletons, and we're actually going to take down that Executioner. Man, we are doing awesome. We are getting some lucky breaks, though, that is for sure. And so I'm going to, I think my opponent threw down those archers to take down that Valkyrie, or help take down that Valkyrie, and try to take down that princess. I go ahead and show everybody, like I pop open all the cards so we can see what everybody's going to be laying down. He throws down another Hog Rider down, and then we throw down a skeleton army. We got a lot of stuff coming at us right now with only 30 seconds left to go. Arrows clutch it there on the left hand side, but we still got to stop them with a lot of this coming down at us. As you can see, we got a Night Witch plus a Giant, and now we got a princess, and then we have minions over on the right hand side. So I threw down Fire Spirits to help us right there. Look at that, we almost get taken down right there. With only less than 10 seconds, a Hog Rider comes in, doesn't touch. We're like, oh my gosh, we have this. But nope, luckily this guy drops down something really quick and then drops down the freaking zap to clutch it right there. But then me and my opponent both have poison, and so we each throw down a poison on that right-hand tower and grab a victory right there. We grabbed that. That was pretty awesome. They got a lucky break by getting that last tower with just seconds left, but we still grab a victory. That was awesome. What do you guys think of that? Do you think it's pretty awesome not choosing any of your cards and just letting the computer choose it for you, basically? I think that's pretty cool. Let me know. All right, now we're at the end. We're going to see what the computer gives us. Going to give us a Royal Giant. Going to give us the Bandit, the Lava Hound, and Sparky. Oh my gosh, this deck is expensive. But now this was live at the time that I was recording. The last one was like a replay of a replay right now. But this one I was actually doing live. I wish I would able to record this live, but I wasn't able to do that. So we're going to go ahead, drop down Expo, and he's going to drop down a, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of it. The Giant Skeleton right there. Giant Skeleton's bomb's going to go off and down. Everything goes besides the P.E.K.K.A, but the P.E.K.K.A's about to go down right there as well. Keeping that Expo alive as long as possible so we can get that damage going. We kept it alive. We're getting a bunch of damage. Fireball goes down, taking down the wizard and the 2 archers right there. And now we just have the princess on the left lane to deal with. We are doing really good to start that off. Oh my gosh, they have a mortar. What are we going to do with the mortar? And they're going to drop down a graveyard as well. Wow. Everything was dropped down right there, but I think my bandit's going to be able to clean up. She hits really quickly, so I think that's going to be the best option right there. We take a lot of damage, more than we should have right there, but he dropped down the minion horde just with, you know, as he was laying down the graveyard. They would have been a lot better to deal with all that. Now he also has everything else coming out as a lumberjack, a dark prince, a goblin barrel, a princess, a log, everything right now. And I think the princess might just do it right here. Can the Sparky take it out? Oh my gosh, with the help of the Ice Wizzy, we were able to take that princess out before she was able to shoot that last one. There we go. We got the Dark Goblin. We got the Giant Skeleton. Oh, the Sparky clutches it right there. I'm going to go ahead, throw down everything we possibly can right there. Sparky and the Giant Skelly on top of the tower. We are definitely going to grab this tower, right? If we don't, I feel bad for... Oh, we still did. I was like, I thought that Sparky went off because I swore we grabbed that tower, but the Giant Skeleton bomb was able to do enough damage to take it down. That's a lot. 878 damage. Uh-oh. I dropped down the Royal Giant at the wrong time right there, just as he threw down the freaking Goblin Barrel, but I really didn't have anything else to deal with the Goblin Barrel anyways, and they are actually both going to throw down P.E.K.K.As. This is a lot to deal with. The guy missed, oh my gosh, the guy missed the trigger on the log to hit both the princess and the Dark Goblin. Come on, Sparky, we need you right here. Misses one of the P.E.K.K.As. They grouped away a little bit. Oh my gosh, can we deal with this? We got a P.E.K.K.A coming at our tower with nothing left to guard. Only one shot from the P.E.K.K.A. We got lucky right there. I'm going to go ahead and throw down the Expo and see if we can go ahead and grab some of this damage. We got a wizard and an executioner to deal with. And a lot more now. We got a lumberjack. We have an executioner now. Come on, bandit. I love the bandit card. Wow, look at all this. This is crazy. Look at all this little spells inside this little area. We got a rage spell and 2 graveyards to deal with everything. 83 left on the tower. I don't even know how that happened, but a fireball cleans that up, and we get another victory. That is awesome right there. This is amazing. I love doing this. I think this is a really good idea, and I'm probably going to do this again in the future. So let me know if you enjoy this, but we're going to go ahead and do one more match this way. I don't know what I was doing right there. Oh, I was buying some Musketeer cards for some reason. I like it. So let's go ahead, get into one more battle and see if we... Oh, and look at that. My iPad exit out, but good thing we're not worrying about the time on this. All right, let's see what they give us right here. I'm hoping for the... Oh, yes, the Electro Wizard is what I was hoping for. Balloon, like it. Bandit, oh my gosh, much better cards. I feel like we both got really good cards, but I kind of wanted the cards that I had because I like cheaper decks. I'm not like some people that really like heavy decks. I'm the kind of guy that likes cheap decks, so that kind of works for me. But this guy, if he's able to, you know, utilize the really strong decks, he's going to be really powerful. But my opponent also has a Lava Hound. Amazing. And look at that. The princess is right over there. We're going to throw the poison down right there. Oh, Electro Wizard was able to get rid of everything right there. So we're not going to get as much damage as we liked. But the Lava Pups did take down that Electro Wizard and left the Inferno Dragon alive. What do we have to do with that? I'm going to go ahead, throw down the Electro Wizard. Electro Wizard versus a Hog Rider is like an A+ move in my opinion. It's one of the best. It can't be fireballed for the most part depending on your level of your Electro Wizard. I just think it's one of the best moves. Oh, log right here would be so clutch, but we do not have it. So let's go ahead and see what we can do right here. We get down most of everything. Oh my gosh. But then we have the freaking Royal Giant to deal with. And then we drop down the Skarmy and then the Princess and arrows. But luckily, we actually did a decent job. But what do we have? What? Oh my gosh. I remember my opponent was like dropping the worst things possible right here. I'm like, what are you doing? And I kind of made a bad move right there. I should have probably dropped my goblins on top of the P.E.K.K.A, but I was worried about the princess taking the goblins out, but I probably shouldn't have done that. We might have saved our tower right there. Bad move on my part. After I remember thinking of my opponent, I'm like, what are you doing? And Yeah, then I kind of screwed it up right there as well. Luckily, I did not drop down my Electro Wizard because we'd had nothing to deal with the left-hand push. We are literally getting owned right now. I have no idea what to do, but luckily we clutch it right here and drop down the Prince over on the right-hand side. But look at that. Nothing comes to our aid to really help us right there. He drops down everything perfectly, but oh my gosh, I was going to say, but the balloon's going to clutch it right there, but it doesn't. It goes down right before it hits that tower. And basically, this guy is a full tower ahead of us with compared to hit points. This guy has the same amount of hit points left on his first tower than we do for our, we're down a tower, plus he has that much on our other tower. Oh my gosh, can we catch up? That's what we're hoping for right here. Dealing with another Hog Rider. The Hog Rider is doing perfect. Look at this. The Electro Wizard actually goes down. Can we grab that tower right now? Yes, we can. That helps us out a lot. We somehow get lucky right there and able to pretty much clutch that tower right there. Another freaking balloon goes down before it hits a tower. We're going to go ahead and throw down poisons. We don't have really anything to deal with that Electro Wizard, but luckily it goes down. Now we have a Lava Hound. We are not looking good. In a Royal Giant, everything coming out of their tower. We're probably going to lose this one. Oh my gosh. Looking a little rough for us. 492 left on our tower. Can we? Oh my gosh. We got kind of lucky right there. We have almost 1,800 to take on his tower with only 592. If he has a lightning spell or basically anything, he wins the game right now. Oh my gosh. I think that was my move on the bomber. Bad move on my part. I don't know what my problem was. Maybe from the bad plays of my partner. Maybe the bad plays from me is messing him up. I don't know what's going on. But look at that. And then the bandit goes the complete wrong way. Oh my gosh. I don't think this can get any worse right now. Luckily, the dragon's doing a little bit of damage to that left-hand tower. Come on, boys and girls. Can we clutch this? 892. He hasn't touched our tower in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and throw down the poison just to get a little bit more damage onto that tower. Electro Wizard goes down. Oh my gosh, Princess, did I just put that bomber? Luckily, the bomber did not get put in the wrong spot. Bandit, don't abandon me right now. Please keep me alive. All right, come on. Baby girl, I want to see you live. All right, poison. 492. We finally caught up to him. Let's see what we can do right here. Poison. What do we have? Oh, Dragon wasn't able to do much. Executioner needs to go down right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, can we do it? Lava Hound coming. Balloon coming. What can we do right now? Can we actually get to it? Oh, the poison didn't finish it off, but the balloon does. We clutch it right there with the last seconds left to go, and we win. With being a full tower down, I can't believe we came back and won that, especially with me just getting 100% random cards, 8 random cards. That is absolutely amazing. What do you guys think of this challenge? I really enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think of it. I promise the next time I do this, it won't be pre-recorded. I'll do this live with you guys, but this was so much fun. I just wanted to get this video to you guys, so make sure to smash that like button if you guys want me to see me do this live. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash the like button, and don't forget my Clash Bros. Stay beautiful.